How's it going, motherfuckers? How's life? Yeah, how's existence treating you? Yes, indeed. Welcome to Floppers. That's my show. Bye. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I forgot what the hell I was going to say next. So, today, the whole day I've been hearing, man, it's hot. I need to get under a fig leaf and fan myself. It's so hot here. I can't take it anymore. There's something wrong with this city. I need to get out on vacation. Well, let me tell you something. Southern Californians, or we'll just say Californians in general, are pussies. And they always have been. I come from New Orleans. Sweltering humidity shows you what a man is and a woman is. Real man, real woman. Comes out of every fucking pore I have, that sweat, and I'm proud of it. And this is Burbank, isn't it? Let me see. I was walking here. I noticed one African-American gentleman, one Hispanic guy, and 150,000 white people. I live in North Hollywood, where we have a cornucopia of color, a rainbow coalition. In my apartment complex, I say hello to somebody, and they don't know what fucking language I'm talking. Oh, man, let me tell you. And ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of things I don't like. I'm taking a look around, and the social media, there's too much of it. Technology, way too much of it. I personally don't understand half the fucking technology out there. And bad politics, starting with Trump all the way down to Dump. It's really bad. You can't get any worse. The man wears a yellow muskrat on his head, and we just follow him to hell. Oh, man. I'm tired of the man telling me which mismatched outfit to wear. I'm tired of the man telling me which doofus to date online and then drop. And telling me which rubber feels good. Oh, buy that rubber on TV because it's a better rubber than that rubber. It feels so much better. And which pair of sneakers to wear to play like Michael Jordan. Hey, I'm white. I can't play, period. Oh, man. Let me tell you, it's difficult. And which TV network to watch. And then there's the blood thinners. They want us to tell us which blood thinner to take that won't cause us internal bleeding or death. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah. And the worst part is they want to tell us which political candidate to vote for when I don't know any of them and really don't give a shit about any of them. Especially the last two guys, Trump and Hillary. They both. I still don't know who the hell they are, and I probably never will. Oh, man, it's difficult. But I have an announcement to make today. It's an announcement I've never made on stage, and I've done this for 35 years. You couldn't tell, could you? But I have. I was diagnosed 30 years ago, almost to the date, as being bipolar. Yes, I was. So I'm bipolar, which is not an easy thing to do. My dad used to run around the house and say, Randy, you must take your medication. If you don't take your medication, you will die in the streets. You will lose your talents. Your life will have no meaning. You will not make it to the next day. You must take your medication. So, I took the fucking medication. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? He owns the house and he pays for everything. So anyway, and the medication was good, let me fucking tell you. I still take it. Oh, my beloved 4, the Abilify, the clonazepam, the Depakote, and what else do I have? I don't know, I forgot. See, I can't even remember that. But they help my creativity. They don't harm it, they help it. And it's a daily ritual. I take it every day. And it's kept me out of the medication mansion for 11 years. And let me tell you, I was in 4 mental hospitals. I'm not kidding, it's the truth, to, kind of even out the medication because they didn't know what the fuck was wrong with me. And the last one was beautiful downtown Carson, California, Delamo Mental Hospital. It was beautiful. They was in fucking suburbs, these mental hospitals. And you get in there, it's a nondescript white building. The orderlies are like white lions. The patients are like comatose gerbils. And the doctors are like neutral streets, if you get my metaphors. I'm throwing some fucking poetic metaphors at you here. Catch on to it, hold on to it, people. It was most difficult. I fell in love with this girl out of love romance. Of course, they tell you when to shit, when to piss, when to exercise, when to eat, when to sleep. So it's hard to have any kind of a physical romance. So it was a spiritual, soulful, heartfelt romance that lasted 2 days because she had a husband and 3 kids. And then she went back home and I was left with holding my pot of piss. Anyway, so it was most difficult, this mental hospital situation. Oh, man, let me tell you. And you got to do what the psychiatrist tells you to do in these situations. And the doc is always right. And there ain't nobody else who can get you out of the goddamn mental hospital but the psychiatrist, because he's got the damn yes or no. It can't be a policeman can't get you out, a fireman can't get you out, a lawyer can't get you out. Fucking President Trump couldn't get you out if he wanted to. The psychiatrist has got to give you that pink slip, and off you go running to the next nut house. It's rather... I still wonder what my pals over at the nut house are doing these days, because they were a little off-center, left of center, right of center, and no center at all. Oh, man. Well... I'm running out of material, so I'm a poet. The way I wrote poetry in the nut house was they had these big, burly security guards running the halls at night, so no trouble would happen. So I just opened the little door at night, let the light peek in the door, and suffuse my white piece of paper with light so I could write some poetry. So I'll, supposed to do 10 minutes here. This is getting out of hand here. I'll leave you some poetry. How about that, huh? The naked nabob of Nigeria laughed into the night of nakedness, and only his beloved beckoning beauty could see the emerald eyes of his soul singeing forward through the jeep of the safari of Africa's darkest night. I don't know. I'm living the best I can do here. I'll say this. Politics in this country right now sucks. Locally especially. The last mayoral election we had, which Eric Garcetti won both of them, this one and the last one. Why? I have no idea. He's the worst mayor I've ever fucking seen. The guy just talks, doesn't do anything, like most mayors I know. Anyway, there was 19% of the citizenry that voted. That means 19% of us, you and me, voted for the mayor. That means more people attended Tiny Tim's wedding than voted for the mayor of the second largest city in the country. That fucking doesn't that leave you fucking thinking about something? And this time around, it was 27% of the people in this citizenry that voted for the mayor. And I mean, I don't know, I'd rather be home vacuum cleaning in the nude than voting for the mayor. But I'm just telling you what the deal situation is. Okay. I've also got lymphedema. As you notice, one of my legs here is bigger than this leg because I've got lymphedema. So I'm just a walking illness box, a sickness singe box. And I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight. God bless you all. Small crowd, but very vital and verific. Whatever the hell that means. Thank you very much. God bless you.